Hello, Simadillo here, and in today's video we'll be playing some Helldivers 2, helping our SEAF brothers-in-arms retreat from our tragic failure to invade Cyberstan. If you enjoy the video, please leave a like and a sub. Let's get down there. Alright, let's get down there. Trying not to land directly on top of teammates. Very reassuring. The first thing I see in the chat is kamikaze is fun. I'm sure we'll do great. Okay. Decent amount of objectives still left to do. Well, time to get to work. One down. I am obstructed. Doesn't matter, I should be able to just get a shot right here. For all those people that are afraid to bring Eagles to Cyberstan, a lot of people will say just don't bring them, but you can destroy the anti-air. And if you do the global objective that jams all turrets, you'll always be able to use all your anti-air the whole time. So it's not a complete troll. If you really like Eagle, you can bring them. You just have to like bring a weapon that's capable of destroying the anti-air. And keep an eye out for them. Like, you see how I'm obstructed in the top left? If I destroy this, I'm still obstructed, but I can find the other anti-air and kill it. Or, like, the zone that this one covered, I'm probably more likely to not be obstructed in this general area now. I don't need to be in this general area, but you get the idea. It's a bad example. It's still currently obstructed. Although, if you have a team of people that are like looking for them and calling them out, like you see that one, that one's got to be the one that's covering the rest of the zone. So if I destroy that one, I'll bet a large percentage of this area would be, yeah, see now I'm not obstructed. And a large percentage of this area, like both of those fabricators, if I destroyed both of those, I would be able to destroy with 500s if I had to. It kind of does defeat the purpose though, because if you bring AT the high enough tier to destroy, what the fuck? Hey, Fox Engine. I'll pass on going that way. Yeah. Making sure it's connected to an outpost. There's usually two. I don't think there's any outpost schematics that only have one. There's a cyborg, no? There's just cyborg whispering sweet nothings into my ear. Oh, this guy is really persistent, huh? I'm trying to see if I can find this other fabricator. I see it over there. I'll flank around. Interesting that I hear cyborgs, but they're not actually there.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I think I killed this here.
Automaton outpost destroyed. Requesting tac. Calling down a support weapon.
This gun is surprisingly quiet. I don't want to piss all that off if I can avoid it. I feel like I can use my 500s on this virtually this entire side of the map. If I get pushed out of the map here, I think I may take the chance and keep running around. No, it's fine. Okay. Did they destroy both guns already? Damn. I guess that does explain the kamikaze is fun in the chat since I dropped it. I've actually never destroyed these statues before. Not that I've like ignored them, I just haven't ever had a map that's had them, which is crazy because I've played tons of Cyberstan and I've just never had one. I've leveled 2 guns to max in Cyberstan, so I don't know whoever wants to do the math on how many not raids, but like missions that would take doing nothing but the highest level. 2 mortars just fired at my position. In sync. So there's 2 mortar positions. I should be able to kill both. I hope I gotta stay mobile. I am not jammed. Very nice. I don't know what's more important, this fabricator? I guess the mortar for now. Actually, wait, hold on.
Last reload!
Yeah, let's sit right here. These guys are far from me, or one of them isn't.
Calling in reinforcements!
Where is this box engine? He left my shield actually one shot, which is so unfortunate. I kind of want one of these mortars to splash near me, so I can get my shield back. I'm gonna move after I fire. Oh, they jammed him. I think they did the jammer mission. They're just spinning.
Requesting orbital!
Good. Don't get shot by the main guns. The main guns will burn you. Okay, hey buddy. There's an anti-air over there somewhere, but if they did jam them, I don't see a successful jammer anywhere. I don't know how I missed the fact that they bot dropped on top of me, but I definitely did.
Requesting air support!
I definitely missed that.
Calling in orbital strike!
That's unfortunate. They definitely jammed the guns. They're all spinning. I don't see the objective on the map that they got completed. Oh, I see it. They did. It's under the thing here. Did both those mortars get done? Yeah, they did. This is all kind of unnecessary here. These statues, though, are a problem if nobody's doing them. There's somebody near it. I don't know if they have any of the AT required to kill it, though.
Sending in an eagle!
That's not a great 500 position. Also, I may have just killed a teammate. I did not. I did. I was very afraid I did it close to a teammate.
No one withdrawing to rearm.
Luckily, I did not. I may rearm. Yeah, we're all together.
Calling down supply! Requesting advanced weaponry! Attack pack inbound! Calling down a support weapon!
Orbital bombardment inbound.
Supplies!
Does that thing you did? That fabricator, I don't think does anything. I don't think we need it. Is that another mortar? It's a, okay. Thing is though, because they jammed everything, it's like I can just use all my anti-air. I'm not aggroed by this yet. That is a problem. Actually, I'm gonna take this shot. I'm not gonna lie, that was an ambitious shot to say the least, and I didn't want to kill the teammate, so I whipped away from the Hulk right at the end. Even though I wasn't actually aiming for the Hulk. Well, I was right at the end, but I was trying to hit these anti-air initially. We just armed a hell bomb? Judging by him running. Is that it on the ground right there? I hope it's not. I think it is, though. It's not. I could have swore I saw like a square particle effect thing on the ground right here. I was mistaken. I didn't think I'd be able to find an angle I could shoot that. Where is this other anti-air? There's usually... Oh, we got this one. Okay, I didn't see it get procced. Also another crazy, super helpful tip. I think there's a ultimate thing out here, but you can just ultimatum your way through the doors. It's not always going to be worth it to use that to get through the doors, but there are definitely plenty of moments where like I have to get to exfil and I don't want to lose stratagem support, or like moments where I have to get away from an area. And getting straight through a door has saved my life like that, so... Oh shit, hey, that's all over me. Oh, luckily I was close to this wall. I am a little afraid. I thought I was just gonna sit there. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm a little afraid with how many hell bombs we have access to be too close to yeah, too close to these anti-airs. Well, that was dumb.
My leg!
You know? I just don't feel like dying. I'm not gonna risk it. I am not jammed.
Requesting air support!
Good. Perfect, actually. I think that's the last thing we have to do. Got it. I think that's it. I think we can leave. Okay, time to bounce. I wouldn't mind getting us a resupply again.
Throwing supply beacon!
Do this before somebody gets too close to this door. Or it'll kill him to be near it. Oh, he had a dynamite.
Supplies.
Sorry, buddy.
Last reload!
I mean, if nobody else wants these, I'll get my other ultimatum shot back. Thanks, bud.
Thank you. Calling down a support weapon.
Time to disengage. That guy needs help. Those are just gonna keep spawning. I gotta move. That was awfully close.
Calling in reinforcements.
We're not near enough to exfil to really be pinned down here. Oh no.
Requesting orbital strike.
Fuck. Assault's right in my way. That is also right in my way. I got destroyed, that's nice. I would love to be able to punch a hole through these defenses somewhere. I just don't know. Okay, I mean, we're making headway. If I can get there ahead of the spawn waves and call in exfil and like hide somewhere and get the timer going, I would be doing a great service to the team. If we get, oh my god. If I get like super pinned down though, it's not gonna be ideal. If any of us get super pinned down, we're not gonna be able to even call the exfil. Like I said, I want to get up here and quietly call in the exfil ideally, because if I don't, it's just gonna be horrible. Also, the more spawns they're dragging over there, the more, or the less likely they are gonna be over here. I think I can get up here and do this semi-quietly.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Perfect.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Should have bayoneted him. I need to destroy this thing before it throws grenades at me. That is not what I was trying to destroy, but yeah, this thing's a problem. I'm actually gonna ultimatum this thing. Because I do not, it lived. That's a little annoying. I didn't want it to throw grenades. Dude, it's still alive. This thing is insane. Jesus Christ, that thing took a lot. Oh, this is not ideal.
Orbital inbound.
Yeah, this is...
Landing in an eagle.
Oh, it's fucking Armageddon.
Feels good.
Watch out for the fucking thing coming towards us. Getting killed by that thing sucks. Careful. It hurts just being around that thing sometimes.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
The likelihood of this thing like stopping and shooting me at the exact moment is so unbelievably low, but I just don't want it there regardless. Got a good name there for a second. Okay. And there's a million more of them coming on the hill, because why wouldn't there be? Jesus Christ, the tracers. I guess it's not tracers, I guess they're just lasers.
T-minus 30 seconds. Administering freedom.
That should be a good fight on it. At least okay. Quick.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
I'm gonna get killed by that guy. Man, that guy got absolutely thin cushioned. Oh, I can't aim.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Fuck. Alright, exfil down. That's a problem.
Fire in the hole! Marking extraction. 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch
I'm
in
good.
20 seconds. Budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Thank you.
Alright. That was a good round.
The spread of the cyborg menace has been duly checked.
It does suck that we lost this entire offensive on Cyberstan, but be real, even if we succeeded on that last MO, I don't know if it would have been doable even then. With the amount that their resistance has been upped by moving all those extra troops over to the capital, I don't know if it would have ever been like super doable. I mean, maybe. I know they design all of their MOs to be winnable, but I don't know. I don't see it ever happening, especially with how split our forces were. Admittedly, though, I would prefer to save the pen down SEAF either way. But it was a good round. We'll take one mega city back down with us. Alright, everyone. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you couldn't tell, I'm brand new to content creation. So if you have any helpful tips for YouTube, make sure to drop them in the comment section. But for now, bye-bye.